All right. So here's the thing about race. Uh, race, race isn't a gender. Um, and for some reason, somewhere down the line, it's been made into like a gender or something more than what it should be. Uh, but in this video, I'm gonna be getting into uh why you might why you identify with these things and what these things are. Um, because these things are not truly you. Um, they simply are just something that you're you're utilizing. Um, and it's really nothing more than that. It's just something that you're utilizing. You know, being you know what I'm saying, just being a spirit. But so did what race? Let's talk about it. Race has become so physical that it makes people mad and makes them want to go to war. Uh, but it shouldn't even have to go there because, um, like I said, these things are it's just another something to utilize, just like we utilize our mind. Is actually like a mentality, um, or a character. When we talk about black and white, when we talk about you know what I'm saying, that's a character. This is why you're able to see so-called blacks and say like, hey, this person, they acting kind of white. You know what I'm saying? They acting, you know what I'm saying, uppity, suburbanish, and uh, you know what I'm saying, things like that. And this is why you're able to see a so-called white person and say that they're, you know what I'm saying, they acting black, or they acting thug like, or they acting ghetto. Um, and you see it every day. Uh, it don't matter. It don't matter about the skin color or the race. You know what I'm saying? Uh, that we, excuse me, we could all roam free on this earth, be born wherever on this earth. So to be limited to something that's supposed to to something that's supposed to be a character is ridiculous. What I'm saying is, why? Because a person skin color, and it's really not even white anyway. And that you see that in the background, that stairwell, those bars up there, that's white. You ain't never seen a person walking around like that. Um, and I think I got some vases or something behind me that are actually black. Um, this is actually black. You ain't never seen nobody look like that. Um, but that's besides the point. The point is, when uh to for these things to become so, for us to become so, I guess, restricted or bound or limited to these things to the point that they make us mad, or make us go into to fight or flight mode or go to war is crazy, because it's not about the physical. Like I said, these are like characters. So a white or a black person, you will find them in any part of the world, and they might have a different like behavior or characteristics or traits that comes with them, and you having the mentality that you have, uh you might run into this person and judge them based off of what you physically see, and not understanding like that's that's not them as a character, if you get what I'm saying. Like I you me we have a like the skin is a certain color, a certain uh um fuck shade or whatever, but it doesn't define you or me or you are a character though. um See, it gets deep. This is why a so-called white person can have soul, and this so-called black people don't really get that much. It's like it's a like uh and when we talk about melanin ain't got shit to do with like skin color and nothing like that. Melanin, a white person can have melanin. It's really about soul. So really to really break it down in a nutshell, um, the black character would be the ones uh who have like the most soul, and that can be white or black. Anybody can have soul. So or it's like, not to say that black people are feminine, but uh that would that would be like the let's not even use masculine and feminine. Let's just say negative and positive. Black and I think I explained before. Negative don't necessarily mean nothing bad. It's just like the you know what I'm saying, dealing with the feelings and emotions. You know what I'm saying, the soul, things like that. You know what I'm saying. The unknown. Uh, you know what I'm saying, things like that. You know what I'm saying, the internal. You know what I'm saying? So this would be what the black character is here to I guess express in some way, shape, or form. Now we talk about the white. The white is, you know what I'm saying, that's more positive. It's more, you know what I'm saying, external. It's more logical. You know what I'm saying, more left brain. Um, you get what I'm saying? Uh, so you know, these are people that they probably in some type of rulership, or they probably have some type of like, you know what I'm saying, doctrine degree or some shit like that. Uh, you know what I'm saying? It's those type of people. So, uh, yeah. With that being said, now you see what these things are. Um, we shouldn't be describing these things as a physical uh identification. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not truly what they are. Uh, and as far as race goes, you gotta ask yourself, what, okay, if I'm black, if they call me black, what, okay, what are they pointing to? Or if you're a so-called white person, okay, I'm white, but what is that pointing to? And we all, as that's another video, but you gotta understand geographical locations and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Different soil and things like that. Uh, Me personally, I was born on American soil, so I don't. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to identify with anything that's going on in fucking Africa or anything like that. Uh, but I understand lineage and things like that and bloodline. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying? Uh, I'm here, you know what I'm saying? I'm here on American soil. So, yeah, you gotta ask yourself, okay, what are they pointing to? And you gotta ask yourself, okay, because really we are to a certain degree, we not, no man or woman is pure in this day and time, you know what I'm saying? Especially, how could we be with all this existence and all this time of us, you know what I'm saying, fucking and creating and shit, and you know what I'm saying, making new babies. How could we be, how can a man, how can, you know what I'm saying, how can it just be like one specific race? We got new races now. It's some new shit, but that's like I said, that's another video. But the whole point of this is to understand that what, you know what I'm saying, black and white is, and it shouldn't be identified with the skin color. It's a character. You know what I'm saying? It's a mentality. It's a type of thing. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, and that's probably why it upsets you, and you know what I'm saying, and it shouldn't. But you in some way, shape, or form, you accept it. You accepted a a curse of some sort. You know what I'm saying? Generational curses, all kind of curses. And you know, witchcraft has been practiced on you, things like that. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, but yeah, don't just remember that it's a character, Crane.